Jai Hind, I'm Vedana Singh and you're most welcome on my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I'm going to discuss the question answer of the chapters Transportation in Animals and Plants. This video is for class 7 science. So in this video, we have discussed complete answer of the exercise. So the first is choose the correct option. This is the MCQ type questions is here. So the first question is which of the following is responsible for transporting oxygen in humans. Given the four options, that is plasma, red blood cell, platelets, and white blood cell, the answer is red blood cell. That is RBC is a correct option for the question. Now the second number question is what is the function of phloem in plant? See, the option are here: transporting water, absorbing nutrients, and transporting food and transpiration. The answer is that is the B is a correct option, transporting food. Now the next question is question number third. Which organ in the excretory system filters blood to remove waste? Among the four options, the first option is liver, bladder, kidney, and stomach. The answer is B. That is the kidney is a correct option. Now the next question is which part of the plant is responsible for water absorption? The option is leaf, roots, stems and flowers. The correct answer is roots is the correct option. Now the next question is what structure does what structure store urine in the human body before excretion? The option is kidney, ureters, bladders and urethra. The correct option is B, that is the bladders. The second part of the question is that is the fill in the blank. The first question is the tissue responsible for transporting water in plant is called as a xylem. The second is in human arteries carries oxygen-rich blood from the heart to different part of the body. And the next question is the food is transported in plant through the dash tissue. That is the phloem. That phloem is the correct option for the question. Now the next is the the organ responsible for filtering blood in human is the kidney. So kidney is the correct answer. So what next is the loss of water vapor from plant leaves is called transpiration. Now the next is part of the question is true false is. The first question is the xylem transports food in plant. This is a false. Now the next is the kidney are the part of human excretory system. Yes, this is the true. Now the next question is the phloem is responsible for transporting water in the plant. No, this is false. Now the next question is the bladder stores urine temporarily before excretion. Yes, this is the true. Now the next is the transpiration occurs in the root of the plant. That is false. Now the next question part of the question is define the following terms. Some terms are given here and this term we have to define. Now the first term is xylem. What is xylem? A plant tissue that carries water from root to all part of the plant. And the phloem, second term is phloem. A plant tissue that carries food made in the leaves to other part of the plant, that is the phloem. And arteries, the blood vessel that carries oxygen rich blood from the heart to the body, that is artery. Next is transpiration. The loss of water as vapor from leaves, that is called transpiration. Now the next term is kidney. Answer is organ that cleans the blood and remove waste as urine, that is this is a function of urine. Now the next part of the question is match the column. Now the first in the column I have written the answer, correct answer in the place of column B is a correct answer. So we have making now the first is xylem, transport of water in plant. Now the next is phloem, transport of food in plant. Now the kidney, the filtering the waste from blood. Next is arteries, the carries the oxygenated blood. Now the next is bladder, means stores urine temporarily. Now the next part of the question is give the reason for the statement, means the statement are given here and we have to give the proper reason for the statement. The first statement is xylem is essential for transporting water in plant. The answer is because it moves water from the root to leaf for making food. Now the next statement is the heart acts as a pump in the circulatory system of humans. The answer is it pushes blood to all part of the body. The next is Transpiration helps in the upward movement of water in plant. The answer is water loss from the leaves plus pulls more water up from the roots. Now the next statement is kidney play a vital role in removing waste from the blood. Now the answer is they filters harmful substances and form urine. Now the next statement is the phloem transports food from leaves to other part of the plant. The reason is leaves makes food and phloem moves it to root, stems and fruits. Now the next part of the question is answer in brief. Means there are questions given here and we have to write the answer in brief. The first question is what is the functions of xylem in plant? Means we have to give the function of xylem. Answer is it carries water from the root to other part of the plant. The next question is how does the heart ensure proper blood circulation in human? The answer of the question is it pumps blood to lungs for oxygen and then to the body. The next question is explain the role of transpiration in plant. The answer is it helps in pulling water up from the roots and cools the plant. The next question is what are the main components of human excretory system? The main components are kidney, uterus, bladders and urethra. The next question is how is food transported in plants? The answer of the question is food made in leaves is moved by the phloem to other parts. Now the next part of the question is we have to give questions are given here and we have to write the answer in detail. So I have written the answer point wise, so you have to write the all points and understand each point. Now the first question is describe the process of water transport in the plant through xylem. The first point is as an answer roots absorb water from soil. Next point is xylem carries water upward to stems and leaves that keeps the tree cool. Next point is water reaches all part of the plants. And the next point is transpiration helps pull water up from roots. The next question is explain the structure and functioning of human circulatory system. The answer is first point is it is made of heart, blood and blood vessels. Second point is heart pumps blood. Third point is arteries carries oxygen rich blood from the heart. The next is veins brings the blood back to heart. The next point is blood carries oxygen, food and removes wastage. Now the next question is discuss the role of phloem in transporting food in plant. The first point is as an answer leaves make food by photosynthesis. Second point is phloem moves this food to stems, root and fruits. Now the next point is it helps all part get energy to grow. The question number 4 of the long type is explain how the kidneys filters blood and remove wastage in human excretory system. The first option is blood passes through kidney. These are the first point. As an answer you have to write the answer in point wise. Now the next point is kidneys removes waste and extract water from the oxygen from the water. Next is waste becomes urine. The next point is urine goes to bladders and then out from urethra. Now the last question of this exercise is compare the transportation system in humans and plants. In humans, blood transported oxygen, food and wastage. In plant, generally xylem carries water, phloem carries food. And the inhuman system uses heart and blood vessels. Plant uses tissue as a xylem and phloem for the transportation in plants. With this in, if you have any confusion, if you doubt, you can ask in the comment box. With this in, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.